Good evening. Welcome to the Olympia Unitarian Universalist Congregation's Thursday evening spiritual practice. At OUUC, we envision an interconnected world that is loving, just, and healthy. We live out our mission to welcome and wonder, embrace and empower, bridge and become. We gather together this evening offering support for each other and receiving it for ourselves, remembering that we are connected to something greater and that we are not alone. Welcome, everyone. It is good to be together. I'm the Reverend Mary Geer, and I'm honored to serve as the minister for OUUC. Joining me this evening is OUUC's music director, Troy Fisher, and we are grateful to Teresa Madsen and Sharon Love for the tech support this evening. Tonight we begin a new congregational year, reflecting on our monthly spiritual theme of welcome. As we gather this evening, I invite you to check in with your body, mind, and spirit. Arrive here now. Settle into your seat or wherever you are. Feel all of the ways that your body and spirit are held. Remember to breathe. Notice where you are touching your chair or couch or bed. Notice how you are being held without having to do anything at all. And where you are, turn your attention to the earth beneath you. And notice how the earth holds us all. This evening, we invite you to take in the words and music and silence, just noticing what speaks to you. What are you being offered tonight? And take a moment to feel the delight that you have made a choice to be here now. You've chosen time to spend time supporting yourself and to spend time creating community. Feel the delight of your choice. Welcome. It is our practice to light a chalice. And so for those online, if you have a chalice or a candle, join me in lighting them with these words from Paul Sprecher. We light this chalice to kindle the fire of commitment, to spread our beloved faith, proclaim the good news that all are worthy and all are welcome, that God is love and none shall be left behind. May we carry this flame to all we encounter, letting our lives shine in its glow.
This blessing by Andre Moll was written in honor of two Unitarians, Martha and Wait Still Sharp, who during World War II dared to risk their own comfort in order to help save the lives of those in desperate need. It is titled, All That We Share is Sacred. As we gather together, may we remember, when you share with me what is most important to you, that is where listening begins. When I show you that I hear you, when I say your life matters, that is where compassion begins. When I open the door to greet you, that is where hospitality begins. When I venture out to bring you to shelter, that is where love begins. When I risk my comfort to ease your suffering, when I act against hatred, violence, and injustice, that is where courage begins. When we experience the full presence of each other because of our shared humanity, because of our differences, that is where holy gratitude begins. May this space be a table that is not complete until all are welcome. May this table be a space of beauty where together we create a series of miracles and where all that we share is sacred. May it be so. Let's be in silence together.
I invite you to join me in the spirit of meditation with this devotion written by Kelly Murphy Mason. As we prepare, just take a breath. Relax your body, your neck and shoulders, arms and hands, your core, belly, your legs and feet. And take another deep breath. In the unity of the Spirit, in the sanctity of this gathering, let us quiet ourselves as we settle into a meditative moment, a time when we can each listen to that still, small voice within. All our souls speak to us if we trust ourselves to hear them. What do they tell us this day, this very season? Whether our innermost yearnings find voice in a sincere intention, a prayer, a scripture, a profound lament, or sudden insight, we honor those. We stay present to the wisdom that arises within. We welcome whatever arises, be it bidden or unbidden. We find rest in our calm center, that secure core of our being, which houses our surest sense of the holy. We allow ourselves to know consolation. We grow mindful, ever mindful, not only of ourselves, but also of those dear to us, those here in our midst, those absent today, those held close in memory, those in distant places. Feeling ourselves enfolded in loving kindness that is everywhere abiding. Together we enter into sacred silence now. We close this evening with this reading from Rebecca Parker, titled "Choose to Bless the World." Your gifts, whatever you discover them to be, can be used to bless or curse the world.
The mind's power, the strength of the hands, the reach of the heart, the gift of speaking, listening, imagining, seeing, waiting. Any of these can serve to feed the hungry, bind up wounds, welcome the stranger, praise what is sacred, do the work of justice, or offer love.
Any of these can draw down the prison door, hoard bread, abandon the poor, obscure what is holy, comply with injustice, or withhold love.
You must answer this question. What will you do with your gifts? Choose to bless the world.
The choice to bless the world is more than an act of will, a moving forward into the world with the intention to do good. It is an act of recognition, a confession of surprise, a grateful acknowledgement that in the midst of a broken world, unspeakable beauty, grace, and mystery abide. There is an embrace of kindness that encompasses all life, even yours.
And while there is injustice, anesthetization, or evil, there moves a holy disturbance, a benevolent rage, a revolutionary love, protesting, urging, insisting that which is sacred will not be defiled. Those who bless the world live their life as a gesture of thanks for this beauty and this rage.
The choice to bless the world can take you into solitude to search for the sources of power and grace, native wisdom, healing, liberation.
More, the choice will draw you into community. The endeavor shared, the heritage passed on, the companionship of struggle, the importance of keeping faith, the life of ritual and praise, the comfort of human friendship, the company of earth, the chorus of life welcoming you.
None of us alone can save the world. Together, there is another possibility waiting. Let's be in silence together. As our time together comes to a close, we give thanks for this time and space to be together. We offer gratitude for the music, the words, and the silence. We offer thanks for this community. Let's extinguish our chalices together with these words adapted from Michael Tino. The flaming chalice was first used by the Unitarian Service Committee as a symbol of life-saving refuge for people fleeing persecution in Europe. As we extinguish this chalice, we invoke that love that called people to put their lives at risk to save others. May we be vessels of that life-saving welcome. Thank you for being together. Good night.